Hey everybody, Daniela here. It is April 9th, so it's the 9th day of VEDA. I had thought about making this video earlier, but that obviously did not happen, and now it's after 10. Hopefully I can get this done and get a couple other things I want to do and go to bed at a reasonable time. Because for some reason, yesterday, I didn't go to bed till 1 in the morning. Chapel Hill was fun. I got to see a few old friends and hang out with my mom. And then I came back and I texted my boyfriend a little bit. He'd been hanging out with his friends. But I remember getting back here and it was a little late by then. Maybe it was close to midnight. I don't remember. I just know I got on the internet and then I thought, oh crap, it's midnight now. I should go to bed. And the next thing I knew, it was 1 in the morning and I thought, why am I so dumb? So I'm tired now and I'll go to bed soon. But today was a nice day. I went to church with my parents, and it was Palm Sunday. And I generally like that service. And one of our former pastors was in town visiting, and he's a bishop now in Kentucky. And everybody loved him, so it was nice to see him. And then my boyfriend came by, and he and I were going to go get lunch with my parents, but as he was getting his car started, his battery died. So my parents just drove us to lunch, and then we got jumper cables from his parents' house and jumped his car, and he got a new battery. So that's good. Earlier this year, I had to jump my car a couple times, so kind of know what that's like. Then after lunch, we hung out for a little bit before I had to go to youth group, and then I went and had dinner with him afterwards. So that was my Sunday. Didn't have too much going on. I did grade some quizzes, so that was good, and I have some more to grade and some tests to grade. And if I can work on that tomorrow, like realistically, I should try and get the majority of them done, at least 2 classes, and I will feel so good about myself because it's already just the beginning of spring break, and I can feel myself getting a little bit stressed about the beginning of next week. But it's okay. Oh, and my boyfriend and I watched, actually we ended up watching 3 episodes of this anime that I had never heard of before called The Devil is a Part-Timer. That's what it's called. He had watched a few episodes on Saturday with his friends, so then we just started from the first one. And the premise is that, I guess the narration describes that there are these 5 islands called, actually I don't remember now, but there's 4 of them that point north, south, east, and west, and then 1 in the middle, and then at some point it's like this world where demons and magic exists. So the devil, Satan, decides he wants to take over the world, so he gets all his demon minions to come into the world, and he built this castle in the center island, and so they're taking over everything. The humans can't win, the demons are going to take over, and then this one hero in the world comes and with some other people willing to fight is able to beat back the demons on each of the 4 surrounding islands, and the hero makes, and the group, they all make their way to the center island, to the castle where Satan is, where the devil is, to try and beat the devil. And so they're fighting, and the hero knocks off one of the devil's horns and weakens the devil pretty good. And then all of the devil's other, I guess, generals were all defeated. And so he only has 1 general left. And the hero is about to kill the devil. And so the devil opens up a portal into another world, and he and his general go off into there. And they end up in modern Japan, in Tokyo, in these human forms, because obviously modern Japan is not a place where magic is rampant and no one really believes in demons. So they basically have to figure out, how are we going to get back to our world? We can't use our magic. So the devil gets a part-time job at basically McDonald's, but for copyright reasons it's called, instead of MC, it's MG Ronald's McRonald's. And his general is trying to figure out ways to get their magic back. And one day, on his way to work, he sees this girl and he lends her his umbrella. And then later, it turns out that she's the hero who tried to kill him, and she followed him into the world, into the modern world. But then there's some weird thing going on with these earthquakes that the first couple, you think they're just earthquakes, but starts to come out that they're connected to something, but I don't know what yet. And then somebody called on the phone, called the hero at her job, and we don't know who that person is, and he's trying to destroy the devil and also her. So that was 3 episodes in, and actually I'm pretty interested in it now. I should have talked more about that this video, but it's okay. Elements of it reminded me of different animes I've seen before, like a little bit of Dragon Ball Z and a little bit of Yu Yu Hakusho and some other stuff. So, if you've never heard of it before but like anime, I guess you should check it out. It's on Netflix. And that's all for tonight. I'm gonna go to bed soon, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.